Good afternoon, I'm Jessica Lee and you're watching News on 2. Sarawak Director of the Fire and Rescue Department, Khairuddin Draman, said the department has identified the 3 victims who were killed in a gas explosion at City 1 Mega Mall in Kuching as O Kui Lim, 49, Chi Kiom Jung, 24, both from Sarawak, and Chin Sien Long, 29, from Butterworth, Pulau Pinang. It was reported that 22 others in the building were injured, of whom 4 were in critical condition. Based on preliminary investigation, Khairuddin said the blast occurred at a shop which was under renovation and the explosion caused the ceiling at a section of the mall to collapse. The blast was reported to have involved a restaurant called Nene Chicken. Khairuddin said 2 of the deceased were employees of Nene Chicken, a fast food restaurant which was undergoing final preparations for its opening day today. He added that the explosion, which was believed to have been caused by a leaking gas cylinder. Home Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin said authorities have gathered information on the mastermind behind the riot which took place at the Seafield Maha Mariamman Temple at USJ 25 Subang Jaya, Selangor last week. Now, the incident had caused the fireman Muhammad Adib Muhammad Qasim, who was believed to have been attacked by a mob at the temple site, to suffer severe injuries and is currently being treated at the National Heart Institute in Kuala Lumpur.
Ya, polis memang dah ada maklumat dan mereka-mereka yang dikatakan disyaki dan sebagainya sudah ada ambil tindakan. Tapi laporan terkini makin bertambah bilangan yang sudah ditahan, diriman dan sebagainya. Jadi bermakna dan ada kerjasama daripada orang ramai untuk membantu umpama kes Muhammad Adib. Ya, kita hari itu dah diberitahu ada seorang tampil ke depan dulu dan kita akan pursue perkara itu sampai jelas terbukti siapa yang bersalah dan pihak polis akan mengambil tindakan.
Tan Sri Muhyiddin said this in a press conference held after attending the monthly meeting between the Home Minister and the police at Bukit Aman, Kuala Lumpur yesterday. Commenting on the list of 28 individuals who have been called to step forward to facilitate investigation into the incident, the minister said they have yet to do so. To date, 83 people have been detained, of which 70 are under remand. Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad was presented with the Lifetime Automotive Award for his contribution and inspirational role in the country's automotive industry last night. Tun Dr. Mahathir was the first national leader to receive such award at the Malaysia Car of the Year award ceremony held in Subang, Selangor. Since his appointment as Prime Minister in 1981, Tun Dr. Mahathir has paved the way for the country to penetrate the automotive industry. As a developing country, Tun Dr. Mahathir had placed Malaysia's automotive industry in a strong position to drive the economic growth to a higher level. Although many doubted the country's capability to compete with other developed countries that have long dominated the automotive industry, Tun Dr. Mahathir remained focused in his aim to develop Malaysia's automotive industry. The country's capabilities were portrayed with the release of its first national car, the Proton Saga, in 1985. Having once again regained leadership, Tun Dr. Mahathir continues to inspire the names of major automotive industries in the country to compete in the international market. Meanwhile, at the same event, Tun Dr. Mahathir stressed that many quarters have shown their interest in getting more information on the prospect of the third national car. He said this is a positive sign that the national car has potential and is garnering the interest of many people.
So I think it has been worthwhile getting the bringbacks. And you know that when I announced the third car, lots of people say, no way, not my way, but no way. See, so, but today lots of people come to see me, asking me, when are we going to build the third car?
Meanwhile, commenting on the Lifetime Automotive Award which he received, Tun Dr. Mahathir said that he's confident that the country's automotive industry will continue to grow and experience progressive progress. Non-governmental organizations or NGOs are called to play a bigger and more important role in helping the government look into the welfare of those in need. Prime Minister's wife, Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah Mohd Ali, said the NGOs should come up with their own efforts and initiatives instead of waiting for help from the government.
Patut NGOs ni lah yang mengambil usaha sendiri untuk menubuhkan satu persatuan organisasi untuk menjalankan kerja-kerja amal bakti. Dan selalu kita perhati tadi, ada anak ataupun cucu atau adik-beradik yang ada keadaan yang kurang upaya ni. Ya. Mereka lah dulu yang menyetuskan sesuatu badan tu dan diorang kumpul lah, ada banyak rupanya diorang nanti perasan yang bukan dia seorang aja yang ada masalah tu dalam keluarga masing-masing, tetapi banyak ramai lagi orang.
Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah said this in a press conference held at the Global Doctors Hospital, Mont Kiara, Kuala Lumpur yesterday. The Premier's wife had earlier handed over a donation of 163,000 ringgit to 3 charity organizations under the hospital. The amount was collected during the Petro Charity Night Dinner collection organized by the hospital recently. Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah at the event signed several books written by her entitled My Name is Hasmah, which was donated to the hospital. Police detained 37 illegal immigrants from Indonesia at the Bukit Setajam oil palm estate at Kampung Pungai, Sungai Renggit, Kota Tinggi, Johor yesterday. Kota Tinggi Police Chief Superintendent Ashmon Baja said some were in hiding after just arriving in Malaysia, while several others were waiting to return to Indonesia. Superintendent Ashmon said police arrested 2 local at Batu Laya Beach following an interrogation held towards one of the immigrants who were detained. One of the skippers had tried to bribe 5,000 ringgit to an operations officer to release all the detainees. Those arrested are aged 20 to 50 years old. Police also seized 7 mobile phones, a car and 5,000 ringgit. The Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court yesterday set aside an originating summons filed by a woman to cancel a Sharia-based loan taken from a money-lending company which is operating in Kuala Lumpur. Judge Rosbia Hanin Arifin said the transaction was not done under the jurisdiction of the Moneylenders Act 1951. The woman had sued the licensed money-lending company, which was said to have used an Islamic financing form, which allegedly breached Section 10 of the Act. Muhammad Isa Muhammad Salihuddin, who is representing the woman, informed that he will file an appeal at the Kuala Lumpur High Court soon. Residents, especially farmers in Langkawi, need to take the opportunity to explore the possible cultivation of the pandan coconut crop, which is believed to be able to bring huge returns. Farmers Organisation Authority, or LPP Chairman Datuk Mazlan Aliman, said local farmers should make the cultivation of this crop as a new source of income. Datuk Mazlan said farmers in island destinations such as in Pulau Tioman and Pulau Pangkor should also grab the opportunity to do so as the demand for the pandan coconut is increasing. He added that there is currently an insufficient supply of the fruit in the country. The young pandan coconut can be sold at 8 ringgit per fruit in Langkawi. Datuk Mazlan said this to the media after attending the Leadership Council and Farmers Party of Kedah in Alustar. The cultivation of pandan coconut also reduces dependency on commodity crops such as rubber and oil palm. Malaysia will issue a protest note to the Singapore government over its decision to operate its Instrument Landing Systems, or ILS, for Singapore's Seletar Airport. Transport Minister Anthony Loke Siu Fook said Singapore's move could affect the development in the Pasir Gudang area in Johor, as well as affect shipping operations at the Pasir Gudang port, located near the airport.
Bagi menjamin kedaulatan luang negara dan memastikan pembangunan di sekitar kawasan Pasir Gudang Johor tidak tergugat, maka pihak kerajaan telah membuat keputusan untuk tidak membenarkan Singapura menyiarkan tata cara ILS baru tersebut. Keputusan ini telah dimaklumkan kepada pihak Singapura pada 28 dan 29 November 2018.
Lok said the government had decided not to allow Singapore to broadcast its ILS, with the decision conveyed to Singapore on the 28th and 29th of November. Now, to cater for the increasing number of tourists, especially from China, the government, through the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, have trained some 18,113 tourist guides nationwide as of 31st of October. Its Minister Dato' Muhammadin Ketapi today told the Dewan Rakyat that out of the total, 6,885 were fluent in Mandarin, 894 in Cantonese, and 90 who are fluent in Hokkien.
Dalam hal ini, usaha kerjaan bagi mengatasi bilangan peningkatan pelancong dari negara China, MOTEC telah meluluskan sebanyak 71 Lesson Institute Latihan Pelancongan atau singkatan dia ILP. Untuk mengendalikan kursus-kursus pemandu pelancong.
In his reply to Tawau MP Datuk Liu Chin Jin, Dato' Muhammadin said if there is a demand for more Mandarin-speaking tour guides, his ministry would be more than willing to increase the number. To a supplementary question on tour guides who are fluent in Arabic, he said 113 of them have been trained to guide tourists from Arab-speaking countries. Ahead of tonight's second leg semi-final of the AFF Suzuki Cup between Malaysia and Thailand, the mind games have started, especially from the War Elephants. Thailand's goalkeeper Chachai Butprom has been the most outspoken and had expressed his confidence to the extreme. Chachai said coming away from the Bukit Jalil Stadium with a scoreless draw had given the Thais an advantage, as they will be backed by their own vocal supporters at the Rajamangala Stadium for the second leg. Meanwhile, Thailand's head coach Milovan Rajevic also expressed his confidence that at home Thailand will rise to the occasion, will reach the final and take home the trophy for the third consecutive time. The ASEAN Football Federation, AFF, said all 48,000 tickets for the match have been sold out, including the 1,000 tickets allocated for Malaysian fans. And that's it from us this afternoon. In our top story, police have information on the mastermind behind Seafield Temple riot. News on 2 will come on again at 7 this evening with more updates. Till then, I'm Jessica Lee. Thank you for watching.